learned the fundamentals of basketball in Italy, where his father, Joe Jelly Bean Bryant, played for 8 years after his NBA career was over. Although Kobe did come back to the States to play high school ball in Philadelphia, he remains in touch with his Italian roots. Bob Costas spoke with the Lakers All-Star guard.
You purchased half interest in Olimpia Milano, which is one of the most popular teams in all of Europe, in Italy, where you spent a good portion of your childhood. What motivated you to do this?
Future. I wanted to get into business in one shape, form, or another. It always interested me. So I wanted to get back to my Italian roots. And I wanted to get into the basketball side of things over there.
I read where you intend ultimately to live in Italy.
I had such a good time growing up overseas, and what it did for myself and for my sisters, it forced us to become closer together because we didn't speak the language. At the same time, it expanded our minds to a whole other side of the world, to a whole other culture. So I would love my family to have the same thing.
Your dad was an NBA player. Then you grow up in Italy. Your whole experience is there. You never played in college. Your entire background is pretty close to unique for an NBA player. What have been the advantages of that as you relate to other players in the league?
They will all just be family. Just growing up in a family environment, having that love there, having my father there, my mother, my sisters, grandparents. I think that's huge because it provides that stability. No matter I go out and score 0 points, you still know that you have your family there, and they're my backbone.
After years in Italy, when you came back to the States, specifically Philadelphia, you found yourself playing a different brand of ball than what you'd been used to in Europe. How did you adjust?
I just played. The more I was able to play, the more I was able to understand the rhythm at which they were playing. It was obviously more physical. I think the players are a lot more athletic. I mean, in Italy, you have a player, if a player was 6'9", he played center. Came back here, and the player was 6'9", point guard. It's like, what is this?
What recollections, if any, do you have as a tiny kid watching your dad play? Remember any of that?
I remember snippets. Like, I might remember a certain scenario that happened. I was playing for the Houston Rockets, going to a shoot-around, being on his shoulders. But like, it's just little short moments. I can't remember a whole scene. My father just, he wanted me to do everything. I played soccer, football, baseball, but basketball was really my niche.
Bryant. Oh! Power in the explosion of Kobe Bryant. Great play by Kobe.
I've always been around basketball, and I always wanted to be a professional basketball player, and there was no doubt in my mind that I was going to do that.
His game has grown so much this year. Mike,